Introducing the McLaren W1. Not just any car can be given the one title. One cars have to be the ultimate expression of our supercars' first principles. The same principles that forged the F1 and the P1. Epic power, performance everywhere, pure driver connection, and authentic theatre. Launched on the 50th anniversary of our first Formula One championship win, W1 embodies our World Championship mindset to strive to achieve more, always pushing the boundaries of performance. Real supercars have to have epic power. W1 features an all-new McLaren high-performance hybrid powertrain that consists of our new MHP-8 engine, our brand new lighter E-module F1-derived battery technology, and the fast and sharp shifting 8-speed dual-clutch transmission, which includes an integrated E-differential. The result is the fastest accelerating road-legal McLaren ever, reaching 200 km per hour from standstill in a phenomenal 5.8 seconds. At the heart of the W1 lies a work of automotive art, the all-new MHP-8 V8 engine. This ground-up design features port and direct injection to generate every last horsepower from every ounce of fuel, and combines with the E module to deliver a monumental 1275 horsepower with incredible responsiveness at low and high revs, pushing performance and response further than ever before. Sensational on-road, superb on track, a breadth of ability embodied by our F1 and P1, taken to the next level with the McLaren W1. Best-in-class power-to-weight ratio of 911 horsepower per tonne, guaranteeing ultimate driver control and engagement. This bandwidth is foundational to any one car, and the absolute pinnacle of what McLaren does best. The integrated Aero system of the W1 is our most ambitious and effective aerodynamic design ever achieved on a McLaren road car. W1's Aero system includes the all-new purpose-built McLaren Aero and the new McLaren Active Longtail, both integral parts in delivering exceptional aerodynamic performance. The all-new McLaren Aero is our most advanced carbon fiber monocoque ever. The front section is deliberately narrow, while the footbox is raised, and the integrated seat has enabled the wheelbase to be reduced, all to enable better airflow. Combined with the stunning McLaren Active Longtail, which in race mode extends backwards by 300mm, transforming the rear of the car and extending the working area of the diffuser. The entire Aero package produces a staggering 1,000 kilograms of downforce, 5 times that produced in road configuration. Shape-shifting aerodynamics at the touch of a button. Just like our MCL38 Formula One car, W1 is a ground effect car. Activating W1's race mode triggers the most extreme transformation, with aerodynamic components and suspension calibrated for all-out track performance. The McLaren W1 delivers authentic supercar theatre and is instantly recognizable as a McLaren. The silhouette sculpted by Aero, the sound a result of race-honed tuning, the interior designed around the driver, a beautiful balance between design and engineering. W1 is instantly recognizable as a McLaren. The exterior design combines shrink-wrapped organic surfaces on top with sharp, technical aerodynamic devices below. Our Formula One inspired side pods work in perfect harmony with the exterior surfaces to guide the airflow around the McLaren Aero featuring the new McLaren Anhedral doors with integrated aero blades, not just a theatrical feature, but also an integral part of the aerodynamic package. Performance by design at its best. The McLaren W1 features a beautifully crafted wraparound interior, providing best-in-class visibility, driver focus, and comfort. W1 also marks the world's first application of our patented McLaren InoNet, an infinitely flexible, seamless, integrated, super light material. Through InoNet, we are able to integrate interior lighting and sound components under one surface, reducing weight without impacting performance. The McLaren W1 is the pinnacle of supercar design. Driving W1 is an incredible experience one you feel with all your senses. This incredible supercar offers best-in-class McLaren hydraulic steering, a new Formula 1 inspired suspension concept, ultra-high torque transmission, and rear-wheel drive. A combination of unique ingredients delivering ultimate engagement in sound, speed, control, and feedback. A real supercar needs perfect weight distribution and rear-wheel drive. Only McLaren's Formula 1 derived know-how in lightweight engineering, aerodynamics, technology, and superb vehicle dynamics can deliver this much power and control through just the rear axle. Combined with the world-leading McLaren hydraulic performance steering and the epic stopping power of our MCCR Plus braking system, the driver is connected to the road like nothing else, making the McLaren W1 an absolute joy to drive. The new McLaren W1, the real supercar, groundbreaking successor to two of the greatest supercars of all time, the McLaren F1 and the McLaren P1, opens new chapter in McLaren's famous one car lineage. Created with McLaren's World Championship mindset, underpinned by the principles that define a real supercar. Epic all-new V8 hybrid powertrain with 1275 horsepower, the highest power output of any McLaren ever, and greater than all core competitors. All-new MHP V8 combustion engine develops 928 horsepower at 233 horsepower per litre, the highest ever output from a McLaren engine, and revs to 9,200 RPM. Power-dense E module develops 347 horsepower, integrates electric motor and control unit for a reduced weight and optimized packaging. World-beating McLaren lightweight engineering delivers vehicle weight of 1,399 kilograms, enabling best-in-class power-to-weight ratio of 911 PS per tonne, the highest ever for any McLaren supercar, not to be confused with a 911 Porsche. Formula 1 inspired ground effect, aerodynamics, and McLaren race mode combined to deliver world-first radical road-to-track character transformation, lowering ride height by 37mm at the front and 17mm at the rear, and engaging up to 1,000 kilograms of downforce. The most advanced active aero features ever in a road-legal McLaren, with revolutionary McLaren active Longtail rear wing that extends rearward by 300mm, just one of multiple patents filed for aerodynamic innovations. The new W1 is fastest accelerating and fastest lapping road legal McLaren ever, achieving the astonishing combination of being quicker than a speedtail to 300 km per hour or 186 miles per hour in a straight line, and 3 seconds a lap ahead of McLaren Senna on McLaren's reference track. Incredible acceleration of 0 to 200 km per hour or 0 to 124 miles per hour in 5.8 seconds, and 0 to 300 km per hour in less than 12.7 seconds. Maximum speed electronically limited to 350 km per hour. Pure driver control and engagement from McLaren trademark rear-wheel drive with 1275 horsepower and 1340 Newton meters of torque, made possible by extraordinary Formula 1 know-how that only McLaren as a racing car company can deliver. New McLaren Race Active Chassis Control 3 suspension with race mode ensures unparalleled breadth of capability across both road and track. Supreme feel and feedback from McLaren hydraulic performance steering and hydraulic braking to create real supercar sensation. New 8-speed transmission with e-reverse coupled with new hydraulic electronic differential. Bespoke McLaren Aero carbon fiber monocoque and McLaren Anhedral doors optimized for aerodynamic performance, constructed using motorsport techniques. Formula 1 inspired front suspension is mounted directly into the Aero with externally visible front arms and key components, 3D printed for weight optimization, including the use of titanium components. Unmatched supercar driver ergonomics and best-in-class visibility on road and track. Unique seating design integrated into the Aero monocoque for the purest driver connection to the car. Pedals, steering wheel, and primary controls move to fully embrace driver within the cockpit environment. Virtually unlimited bespoke options available via MSO. including new McLaren InoNet tailored interior material, comprehensive warranty, 4-year vehicle, 6-year HV battery, and 4-year service plan, complimentary unique ownership experience, pricing from circa £2 million, including taxes in the UK, with the final cost dependent on the level of MSO personalisation. Just 399 customer cars will be produced, and all are already customer allocated. That means they're all sold out. It's too late, can't get one. The new McLaren W1 is the groundbreaking successor to two of the greatest supercars ever, the McLaren F1 and the McLaren P1, and elevates the McLaren 1 car lineage to new heights in every aspect of performance. The ultimate expression of a real supercar, the new W1 has been created according to the McLaren ethos of class-leading performance, informed by the core principles that underpin every McLaren supercar: epic power applied through cutting-edge aerodynamics, lightweight chassis technology, the highest levels of dynamic excellence, and the purest driver connection, perfect driver environment for all driving situations, and awe-inspiring visual and oral drama. All of the McLaren's significant and renowned expertise in lightweight engineering and aerodynamic performance, inspired by years of racing innovation, and the company's World Championship mindset was applied to the W1. The engineering team behind the new McLaren Ultimate model have between them contributed to 16 McLaren Formula 1 World Championship titles across driver and constructor categories. This expertise as part of a bigger team has resulted in the most focused supercar that McLaren has ever built, but also one with a huge breadth of capability. The McLaren W1 is a celebration of both the excellence of the iconic McLaren F1 and McLaren P1, and the manifestation of McLaren's World Championship mindset. With our new ultimate supercar, we are again pushing the boundaries of real supercar performance with an epic hybrid powertrain featuring our all-new MHP-8 V8 engine, the most advanced aerodynamic platform of any McLaren road car, and extensive use of advanced lightweight materials. This allows us to engineer a supreme track driving experience from the same car that gives unparalleled driving enjoyment on the road. Formula 1 derived aerodynamics, pure rear-wheel drive, and McLaren hydraulic performance steering showcase McLaren's approach to purposeful innovation as a racing company that always delivers the best possible performance. It is therefore no surprise that the new W1 is our fastest lapping and fastest accelerating road legal car ever. It also provides the purest driving connection by remaining true to the principles that underpin the ultimate supercar driving experience. This really is a car that only McLaren could create, says Michael Letiers, Chief Executive Officer of McLaren Automotive. W1 is a supercar for all occasions. More than any other McLaren, it is equally at home on road and track, and as the fastest lapping and fastest accelerating McLaren road legal supercar yet, is exhilarating to drive whatever the circumstances. The spine-tingling driver enjoyment ensured by the W1's revolutionary new high downforce, low drag, ground effect aerodynamics design is further enhanced by the unique transformation process from road mode to race mode for track driving. W1's ride height lowers by 37mm at the front and 17mm at the rear, and a heave system stiffens the suspension. Front and rear active wings are deployed, with the McLaren active Longtail extending rearwards by up to 300mm to assist in generating the 1,000 kilograms of downforce available in the W1. The all-new MHP-8 4-litre twin-turbo V8 engine that debuts in W1 is coupled with a power-dense E-module to deliver scintillating speed. The epic power of this all-new 1,275 horsepower high-performance hybrid powertrain and McLaren's relentless dedication to lightweight engineering has resulted in levels of performance previously only attainable by track-only supercars and race cars. Just as the W1 name celebrates McLaren's World Championship mindset, the date of the public reveal of the car was also chosen with this in mind. October 6, 2024 is the 50th anniversary of Emerson Fittipaldi sealing McLaren's first Formula 1 driver's and Constructors World Championships. Epic performance from V8 high-performance hybrid powertrain with pure rear-wheel drive. At the heart of the W1 is an all-new high-performance hybrid powertrain, comprising McLaren's all-new MHP-8 V8 combustion engine, an all-new E module integrating a radial flux electric motor and motor control unit, and an 8-speed transmission with E-reverse. Power and torque are to the rear wheels only through an E differential. The 928 horsepower of the new V8 and 347 horsepower of the E module combined to produce 1275 horsepower, giving W1 the highest ever power output of any McLaren and putting it above all core competitors. Engineered for epic power delivery and breathtaking performance, the powertrain combines with a vehicle weight of 1,399 kilograms to deliver an astonishing power-to-weight ratio of 911 PS per tonne for W1, the highest ever for any road-legal McLaren, and more importantly, best in class. This huge amount of power, together with total torque of 1,340 Newton meters, McLaren has challenged convention by choosing to retain the purity of a rear-wheel drive chassis in a car with this much power and torque at a time when competitors are turning to front-wheel drive assistance. Only McLaren could successfully achieve acceleration of this magnitude with dynamic performance to match in a rear-wheel drive supercar. Thanks to its extensive heritage in Formula 1, which exclusively develops power through the rear wheels to achieve the pinnacle of performance and ultimate steering precision. McLaren's all-new MHP-8 flat-plane crank 90-degree V8 engine is central to the delivery of the W1's epic power. Designed from the outset to be at the center of the very best electrified powertrains, the twin turbocharged 3,988cc unit has a lightweight block, cylinder heads, and piston in aluminium and showcases McLaren's expertise in engineering combustion engines that set new standards. For example, plasma spray-coated cylinder bores are employed to allow engine speeds of up to 9,200 RPM. Born from Formula 1-inspired ground effect aerodynamics, McLaren has been synonymous with aerodynamic innovation and excellence since its very beginning, with Bruce McLaren himself always determined to push for any advantage offered by new ways of managing airflow to balance lift and drag in the most efficient way possible. Ground effect remains a significant advantage as part of an overall aerodynamic package for those car makers who can master it. It is no surprise that the new McLaren W1's striking design is defined by aerodynamic requirements, with McLaren's engineers focusing on combining the high downforce and low drag that ground effect innovations provide to the foundations for a new ultimate McLaren's extraordinary abilities. The aerodynamic platform of W1 is the most advanced ever in a McLaren road car. The results of 350 hours of wind tunnel sessions with 5,000 points tested. The concept begins with the Aero cell monocoque, which is shaped to facilitate full ground effect aerodynamics, featuring integrated seating, which saves almost 70mm in wheelbase requirement, and raised footwells with an adjustable pedal box and steering to ensure the optimum driving position. The Aero cell is unique to W1, which also features the highest number of aerodynamic and active surface areas of any McLaren. Aero cell also incorporates fixings for McLaren's first ever Anhedral doors. The decision to adopt this door concept was dictated by aerodynamic requirements, demanding a door design that is hinged only from the roof. In conjunction with the reduced side window drop glass, the McLaren Anhedral door allows optimization of airflow from the front wheel arches into the high temperature radiators, providing extra cooling space that allows the size of the radiators required to cool the powertrain to be reduced, optimizing packaging and saving weight.